right, MP, you ready? Those new colorways are fresh, MP.
Look out there, MP.
The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
To a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain.
And all over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka Doncic is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Houston in at the center position. And for Miami, Hero and Jaquez Jr. are out on the perimeter. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
Now here's Doncic. Down low. Here's Houston. It's hauled in by Portis. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Miami. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Up top, Portis. The shot. And Bryant pulls it down. Poole left side. Pass to Houston. Back to Poole. Here's Houston. 5 to shoot. Doncic with it from the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Now here's Portis. Hero outside. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. I talked with him about how he's approaching matching up with Jordan Poole tonight, and he said to make sure we don't lose him on defense, we have to talk and we have to know where he is. Expects his team to be very active and talkative here tonight. Guys?
Allie, thank you. And you think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. It's pretty impressive, Stan.
Well, Brian, people tend to underrate college players who play multiple years. He was basically a finished product before he reached the NBA. Well, when you watch Jaquez, the first thing that jumps out is his footwork. He is so precise with each movement.
And Jaquez drops them both. And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Count it. Good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Poole. Finished off the break.
And that's a nice effort by Poole. He's tough in space.
The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Portis outside.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Houston passes to Caruso. Here's Houston, defended by Portis. Here's Houston, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Poole from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Poole's got 7 points.
And Poole is a guy that feels very comfortable operating beyond the arc.
Mitchell, the pass to Jaquez, to the inside. Tipped! Here's Houston. He's guarded by Hero. Poole for 3. Drains the triple. 10 points for him. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there's Caruso. That one's good on the assist from Bryant.
Well, with his wingspan, Alex Caruso is better than your average guard down low.
Portis with a screen on Poole. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Ware. And it's rejected. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Houston. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Lakers lead by 5. Houston passes to Doncic. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
To the paint. Here's Ware. And he dunks it down.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Houston, an elite offensive player, averaging just over 33 a game. Doncic outside. The 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Ware. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Wiggins, he's checked in for Miami. And Los Angeles making a change here. Just about halfway through the season. Let's take a look at the East. You take a look at the Heat. They're currently holding on to the 3rd best record in the conference.
Well, I think for Miami, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
Doncic against Mitchell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Hero against Reeves. And he banks in the layup. Reeves has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Hero outside. 11 feet out. Pass to Wiggins. Got a hand on it. Reeves against Hero. The drive by Reeves. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside. Here's Ware. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Cobra in the last game against the Kings played some superb basketball. He tallied 32 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Ryan?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Here's Jaquez. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, Jaquez doesn't mess around. He likes to throw it down with force.
Pass to Houston. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's Love. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Wiggins. Rebound, the Lakers. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this.
Here's Kolek, following the score by Los Angeles. Love passes to Jaquez. Here's Kolek. 6 to shoot. Up top, Wiggins. Releases. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Here's Houston. Over Hayes. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Houston in at the center position. Heat trail by 17. Pass to Hayes. Outside for Love. Second chance effort. And again, no good by Miami.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Vincent. Knocks down the triple. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Up top, Wiggins. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And I like the feel that Jaquez has. A high IQ player.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Kolek. He's covered by Vincent. Kolek's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 20. To the middle. Here's Reeves. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, and when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
There's a screen by Love. Here's Jaquez. And that one is stuffed right through.
My goodness, that is how you attack a bigger defender.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
He buries it from 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Kolek. He's covered by Vincent. Wiggins outside. And a miss there on the triple. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 12-4 run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Monday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. Then on Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
And he drops the first. So for Miami, Portis comes in for Love, and it's Hero in for Jaquez. And the Lakers also making a change. Poole, he's checked in for Reeves. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Hero. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, and you see this with a lot of great scores. When they're putting up big nights, a lot of times it's because they're making a lot of free throws.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Here's Houston. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Pass to Hayes. Down low. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Poole against Hero. Let's go with a 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's good. Poole's got 12 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
A pretty talented distributor. Tyler Hero isn't one to force his own look.
Out to the wing, and here's Connect outside. Hits the 3-pointer. 10 points for him.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the 3-point battle.
Miami's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Now Hero. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Poole with the ball. Wiggins on him. Poole shot is off.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Hero misses in close.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Los Angeles has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. And out of bounds, the Heat. We'll take it, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. And Los Angeles making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Pass to Ware. Launches a three. Benson grabs a miss. Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Out to the right wing. Houston can't hit. Well, the Heat's shooting only 39% so far in the game. It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside Mitchell. The three. Sinks the tray. Mitchell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Poole outside. Pass to Houston. It's hauled in by the Heat.
That's tough. Missing a layup without much resistance.
Here's Hero. No luck on that one. Oh, some solid defense from Poole.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty. Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Hero with it. Poole picks him up. Here's Portis for three. And Bryant pulls it down. Well, the Lakers shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. To the middle. Here's Poole. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent.
shot.
Yeah, you have to admire the confidence that Poole plays with. He wouldn't be where he is without it.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Ware. 1:05 left to play in the first half. Lets the three fly. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And that one's good. Poole.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Pass to Ware to stop the run. Outside for Mitchell. From behind the arc. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Houston passes to Poole. Lots of room. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ware, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Houston. 18 points for him.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Mitchell, the pass to Hero. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He will have 3 free throws.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. What a performance for Jordan Poole. He's been the story. For Los Angeles, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. He's measuring up the shot. Oh, better luck next time. Give it up for our contestant.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
And how about we move it on over for a preview of who we might be seeing in the dunk contest this year?
Definitely some